from the world's ugliest Christmas tree possibly ever displayed publicly ever, this thing right here, we'll get into this in a second, to the actual biggest Christmas tree ever displayed ever. This is on the side of a freaking mountain. Look at the town down below. Merry Christmas, everyone. As I'm recording this right now, it's currently Christmas Eve 2022. So if you're watching this down the track years later, let me know what the future looks like, because I'm in the past. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. Guys, we're making videos every week in this studio on this space. Give us a like and subscribe if you feel like it. Unboxing reviews, technology reviews, and world topic news. Stuff like that, right? Now, going to this list right here, in order to understand what ugly truly looks like, or what big truly looks like, we need to understand the small and the pretty first, right? Does that make sense? The biggest and the best Christmas trees from around the globe from this article. Let's have a quick little look. Number one on this list is going to be, well, number two, I guess, on this list is going to be Italy. Huge tree. And we will get back into this in a second, but that's absolutely impressive, right? Number three on this list is going to be Madrid, Spain. They say it's a nice looking tree, though. I'm not really interested in those steel structures. That's not really a Christmas tree for me. That's kind of okay. Surrounded by water in Brazil, number four. Number five is going to be Trafalgar Square. I've been there in London. I don't really like the way those lights go down that tree. It just looks kind of cheap, and we will be getting into that in a second, so stay around for that. Number six on this list is going to be in Portugal, Lisbon. Once again, the tree looks like it's a steel structure. It's not really my Christmassy vibe. I'm more into a tree like this, right? Or like this in the studio. I'm more into that kind of design myself, but that's going to be in Germany. Number seven. Number eight is going to be Melbourne, Australia. Wow. The tree in Martin Place, Sydney, Australia, looks a lot better than that. This looks like Lego, actually. My goodness, there you go. It is. If you look on the bottom left-hand corner, it actually has Lego right there. I mean, I don't mind Legos. Legos are all right, but to have a publicly displayed Christmas Lego tree when there could be a beautiful tree there, like, it just feels a bit, shit. Anyway, that's just my thought. Going to the next one, number nine. Yeah, once again, I don't like this one. I thought this was supposed to be the biggest and the best Christmas trees from around the globe. I don't know what that is. It looks like someone's gone to a metal yard and just got metal pieces together. Or is it glass? I don't know. Glass yard? I don't know. This one's going to be a spectacular one in Bangkok, Thailand. I've been to Bangkok, just the airport. We did a transfer from city to city via Bangkok airport. We did that years ago with my parents. What's going to be number 12? Paris, France, with an absolutely beautiful, massive tree. In a beautiful shopping centre by the looks of it as well. Number 30 on this list is going to be the Rockefeller Center Plaza. 30 Rock, as they say in that TV show. I've been to the Rockefeller Center Plaza many times. Seen the tree once over the years. Obviously not that tree, because that tree is new. They bring these trees out every year and they cut them, and God bless trees, rest in peace when they when they get cut, right? But everyone knows 30 Rock, that TV show, Alec Baldwin. Bang bang, bang bang bang, bang bang bang. You guys know that one? All right. Number 14 is going to be Berlin, Germany. There's that very famous gate. And number 15 is essentially the same location. What? Does that make any sense to you guys? I have no idea. This is from this website. But anyway, that's that very famous Jewish thing. I can't remember what it's called. Why can't I remember what it's called? Someone in the comments, please let me know what it's called. Anyway, going to this absolutely impressive situation, a quick conversation about this. I mean, this is the world's biggest Christmas tree. And have a look at the town down below. This is in Italy, I'm pretty sure. Let me just have a look. Italian, yeah. This is in Italy. I mean, obviously very famous buildings down below. They look like they've been there for many years, hundreds of years potentially. They're on the base of a mountain, and the Christmas tree is obviously up on the mountain. Obviously, there is no Christmas tree. It's just lights that's been pushed on the mountain, kind of like the Hollywood sign, kind of like that. They're just lights put on the mountain in the shape of a Christmas tree. But wow, that is absolutely impressive. I think I would have liked the double base. I think the base looks a little skinny. Do you know what I mean? Like if they had another row of orange lights right there, That would have been really, really cool. But yeah, there we go. Think you've got a pretty impressive Christmas tree, they say. Well, obviously think again, because this is going to be bigger, right? Take a look at this ginormous Christmas tree in Italy, which covers over 1,000 square meters, features thousands of lights, and is easily one of the world's most iconic Christmas trees. I really want to go there someday. I have not seen this tree, but I think they've been doing it for a while. So look, there you go. They've been doing this, the world's biggest Christmas tree, since 1991. So wow, I had no idea they've been doing it for so long. I would love to go the next year and actually see that. Now, to this is potentially the world's ugliest Christmas tree. And if they'd seen my video from last year, which I will link and I'll show you a little bit of it in a second, if they would have seen that video, they would have not made this mistake. Have a look at this first though. Tinsel. The world's worst Christmas tree displays across Australia. This is the main one. Port Macquarie. Very ordinary Christmas tree. Let's quickly watch the video and see what you guys think, all right? So I'm going to rewind that one. Here we go, she says. The crowd is waiting. Anticipation builds. Why? What an ugly mother effer. That is terrible. And I also want to read this out to you, because when I read this, I was like, wow. Really? Is it on this one? No, it's this one here. Let me go down a little bit more. There's another picture of it. Port Macquarie. Wow, that's terrible. All right. So basically the Port Macquarie Council initially took it all in their stride, right? With the mayor basically declaring any publicity is good publicity, but that was before the lights had to be removed when they were deemed a safety risk due to slowly slipping from the tree. Slap everywhere, because that's just absolutely ridiculous. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Oh my God. An ugly looking light display on a tree, to the point where the lights were actually slipping off, potentially onto the floor, potentially hitting people and cars. What the hell? Now, let me quickly show you this, right? Someone posted this photo. Instagram versus reality. I think that's pretty accurate, actually. That's what the whole Instagram crowd is pretty much like, as we know. Oh, look at me, I'm so beautiful on my vacation on the beach. And as soon as the cameras are off, I hate my life. It is what it is, right? You're all fake. We are all fake, right? Have a look at this. I found this Bad Christmas Light forum. This is interesting on Reddit, right? Neighbor's house. He used a man lift to put them up, and this is what he accomplished. Oh man. This is the saddest bit, where the lights break right there. Just that little area has got to be the saddest bit. That and that curve and that right there. Absolutely dreadful, right? Another thing is that. I mean, that's kind of trash, but it's not terrible, is it? Yeah, that's absolutely dreadful. I have always been putting Christmas lights up on the front of my house for many years now, and I've done it this year as well. I like to follow the Christmas lights onto the gutters and basically emphasize the actual building itself, or the contours of the house is emphasized by the lights in sharp angles, and the way the house moves is the way the lights move, right? Or we have a huge palm tree out the front, so the spiral palm lights go all around the tree and up into the bushes. It looks nothing like this. This is absolutely terrible and pathetic. Once again, what the freaking hell is that? Why do they even bother? Like, I know you've got the Christmas spirit times 1%, but if you're gonna do that, why bother? It just looks absolute trash. So I made a video, how to Christmas lights, last year, and I'm not gonna tell you how many people have seen it, because it's F all, unfortunately. how to Christmas lights. How to make your house absolutely, or your garden absolutely incredibly beautiful. I will link this in the description below. So if you guys want to see this, please by all means go and watch that. Once again, if the council had seen that, they would have made their tree hopefully better. But yes, if you're going to put Christmas lights out the front of your house or Christmas tree outside the front of your house, make sure it emphasizes what you've got. Even if you've got a tiny little house, no worries. Everyone's house is perfect just the way it is in its own way, all right? Emphasize what you've got and just watch the video. If that sounds exciting, guys, we're on both these channels right here. Number 2, you're on right now, but of course we also are on channel 1, where we used to make travel films. Not very much for a while now, actually. Those social medias at Tallboy Gareth. I've been Tall. My name's Gareth, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. By the way, my third camera. I have a camera here and a camera here. The middle camera isn't working at the moment because of the extreme heat in Australia where I am right now. It's a very, very hot day, and that particular camera doesn't work in the heat. Hence why we have this angle. In case you wanted to know. So, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.